Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. They go again with Taylor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 1-yard gain on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now it's a bootleg for him. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Grant with this return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Dak now from the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. It's caught, Ferguson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Quay Walker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. First down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Prescott now on third down. It's taken in by Lamb. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Love this. Tight end getting the run. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. This is reeled in by Pittman. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Taylor again. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ridiculous! Take him out! What is doing?
Are you kidding me?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play action here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Ritter. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. 1 quarter down for the... The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Grant with this return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Inside the 25. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. He finds him right side. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He's on the move. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from the 41. Running right, this is Taylor. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
1st and 10 from the 41. Ritter to throw. Neighbors with a catch. And they bring him down around the 34.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
From the 34. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ritter looking to throw. That's complete to Darius Slayton. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Grant with this return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Prescott. Complete out to the right side. Dukes out a one stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. White trying this straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. The give now to White. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
We're using this for a first down, but also set up what's effort.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. He finds Woods. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. David Long getting to the spot that time.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Second down carry for Taylor. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Taylor trying the left side. Has the first and more past midfield. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here he goes on the bootleg. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants push their lead to 3. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Grant with this return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First and 10, Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun is Prescott. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's White again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Again, this is White. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Giants football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff, headed left, Pierce. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He completes it in traffic. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Gets this to Johnson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Ritter setting up to throw. Looking for an open man. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Eight yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Ritter. And that's a New York touchdown. And in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Bryant with this return. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. We'll have him gain about a handful there. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They go again with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, we did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw in on 3rd and long. Connects with Johnson.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out what would currently be a win. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. This is Taylor. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Ritter. He's on the move, and he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a... than to escape and improvise, and in the end, turned out to be the best call it could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Grant with this return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tossing right to the short side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Handoff running right, Pierce. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
They call pass on 3rd and inches. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Here's Ritter. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Dak now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it'll be second down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Dak throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Another throw for Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down. Ritter has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants only up by a few. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Bryant with this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. We'll get a stoppage here for the injury, and it's Brandon Cooks who was hurt on the play. He's being tended to. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We'll get an injury timeout here, and thousands throughout the stadium hold their breath. CeeDee Lamb, the player, shaken up after that one. First down, here's Dak. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Dak out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw it. Hauled in left side.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing now. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They've got 1st down from the 31. Pierce up the middle. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.